The hurricane had trapped the step-siblings inside their home. Rain lashed against the walls, and water had already flooded the street below. The power was unstable, and all they had with them was bottled water and a few tins of preserved food. With nowhere to go and nothing to do, boredom slowly crept in despite the tension in the air. The brother tried to lighten the mood. He suggested they play a game to pass the time. His stepsister, however, was uneasy. She kept glancing toward the window, clearly shaken by the rising water and the force of the wind. Trying to break through her fear, he spoke more seriously. He pointed out that the situation was unpredictable. He did not want to regret wasting their final hours doing nothing. Before anything bad could happen, he said, he wanted to do something memorable. She looked at him, confused, and asked what he meant. With a sudden spark of enthusiasm, he proposed that they hold a singing session right there in the corridor. She immediately refused, thinking it was ridiculous given the circumstances. But he persisted. He suggested they at least start with her soundboard to create some music. Then, half joking and half serious, he promised that if they survived the hurricane, he would lend her his car for an entire month. That offer caught her attention. Without saying much, she reached for her soundboard and revealed it to him. He was genuinely impressed, staring at the buttons and controls with fascination. He reached out instinctively to touch it, curious about how it worked, but she quickly stopped him, protective of her equipment. Instead, she took control of the situation. Grabbing his microphone, she adjusted the settings on her soundboard with confident movements. Then, without hesitation, she began to sing.